Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this time we're talking Season 5's new Infernal Horde mode, and how is the accessibility improved in Season 5. Now, we don't have the audio navigation yet, but that's projected for Season 6. But what do we have in Season 5? We have user interface elements being read out loud by the screen reader when you're using mouse and keyboard. Primarily geared for partially blind or low vision users, my assumption. So basically it lets you have the luxury of reading the screen, I guess, reading some of the screen elements without having to have the full text-to-speech enabled, right? It's a pretty nice one, which was added. And then how's the actual Infernal mode itself? Infernal mode is relatively accessible once you get through the main season quest to unlock it. It's pretty straightforward. You pop a compass to unlock it, or to enter it, and then you kill things and pick a buff, and then kill things, pick a buff, kill things, pick a buff, up until the end where you fight the Hell Council, which is sorry, I just woke up. And so once you get to the end, you have a boss fight, of course, and the boss fight has variations of up to I think 30 or 40 variations or something of the boss, where it's 3 out of the 5 council members, so it's just permutations of 3 random bosses every time. So it's an interesting little mechanic. The actual, like, you know, does the TTS read the buffs and the nerfs that you can pick? Yes, it does. So what we'll do is we'll pop open a compass, and you guys can see how the mode plays. Currently I'm a level 75 or 6 or something like that druid. So with any luck, you guys will get a better idea of how the Infernal Horde works. I'll say this: the actual season quest you need to do to unlock this, as well as the reputation board, relatively straightforward. The only real gripe that's a pain is at the end of the main season journey or season quest to unlock the Infernal Hordes, there's a very lengthy part in a very large dungeon that it can be frustrating. But if you're familiar with how the navigation works, or what the blind community of Diablo has discovered to play it should be straightforward relatively. Otherwise you can always party with people, or get sighted help or some situation to get through what might be blocking you, and after that you're good. So right now I'm just gonna mute the mic, and then I will bump up the volume so you guys can better hear, hopefully. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the Infernal Horde.
NLT, Bloom NGT, Frost 97. NLT, Bloom NGT, left shoulder button, right shoulder, character, with living steel, mucus, malignant heart 4, the Infernal Hordes, onslaught activated, left shoulder, teleport comp, NLT, Bloom NGT, Spartan 96, NLT, Bloom NGT, Spartan 96. Masterworking requires materials from the pit, accessible with rune shards. These shards can drop anywhere after completing entire 45 plus Nightmare dungeon. The Abyssal Verge. Slave to the Gain Ether, character, exquisite, living steel, mucus, malignant heart, the Infernal Hordes, slave, distilled fear. Distilled. Malignant heart. Distilled fear. Whispering key. Exquisite blood. Scroll. Elixir of iron bar D. Magic elixir. Tormentor lead. Tormentor. Tormentor lead. Cool bar. 36% slash. Tormentor lead. Skill 77%. Skill dash. Skill dash. Skill 77%. Honey. Skill 100%. Skill champion. Skill 6%. Skill 100%. Skill 100%. Honey. Skill 100%. Honey. Skill 100%. Skill Failure 0%. Voltage establishing food. Select infernal offer. Left shoulder button. Objective. Fortify 77% slash. Slaying ether masses slow you. AS. While slow this way, you have unlimited resources. Bottom action button. Interact. Soul Pyre's drain health. Soul Pyre's grant plus 2 ether. Bottom action button. That skill is not ready. Soul Pyre's drain health. Soul Pyre's drain health. Soul Pyre's grant plus 2 ether. That skill is not ready. Two monsters to draw ether. Spawn down. Spawn down. Spawn down. Skills 100%. Helper soul burner. Helper soul burner. Skills 100%. Spawn down. Heavy soul burner 3. Helper soul burner 3. Skills spawn down. Enable. Normal monster damage plus 25%. Killing them spawns ether events plus 50% faster. Bottom action button. Bottom action. Make sure to stronger. Soul Pyre's soul Pyre's drain health. Soul Pyre's grant plus pressure. Soul pressure. 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 Skill 100%. Pressure. 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 Skill 100%. Pressure. Skill 100%. Pressure. Skill 100%. Soul Pyre. Pressure. Skill 100%. Pressure. Soul Pyre. Pressure. Skill 100%. Pressure. Skill 6. Pressure. Pressure. Skill 100%. Skill 100%. Select infernal offer. Delete damage plus 25%. Ether fiends explode and damage foes. Bottom action button. Interact. Touchpad. Spirit 100%. Delete damage plus 25%. Ether fiends explode and damage foes. Bottom action button. Interact. Touchpad. View prior choices. Delete damage plus 25%. Ether fiends explode monster damage plus 25%. Killing them spawns ether events plus 50% faster. Bottom action button. Interact. 30% slash. Two monsters to draw ether. Cover. Cover. Skill 77%. Cover. Skill 100%. Skill 100%. Cover. Check. Skill 38. Challenge level 3. Skill 100%. Skill 100%. Cover over 0. Skill 6. Cover over 0. Skill 100%. Skill 100%. Cover. 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 Skill 100%. Cover over 0. Hellfire rains upon you. Hellfire rains upon you. At the end of each wave spawn 1 hyphen 3 ether. One action button. Normal monster damage plus 25%. Full respawn trigger plus 50% faster. Life 100%. Shield 100%. Shield similar. Follow the down. Shield 100%. Here to use it. New notification. Full audio and your microphone are unmuted. 0%. New engine followers. Shield 36. Active recording. Shield 100%. Selecting from locker. Control master. New notification. Delete damage plus 25%. Ether fiends grant plus 1 ether. Bottom action button. Interact. Active recording. Delete damage plus 25%. Ether fiends grant plus 1 ether. Bottom action button. Hellborn are hunting you. Hellborn grant plus 1 ether. Bottom action button. Interact. That skill is not ready. Ether mass damage plus 25%. Ether mass grants plus 1 ether. Bottom action button. Interact. Touchpad.
Shall deliver judgment.
Council gate. Bottom action button. Interact. Approach the Fell Council. Below hatred. Defeat the Fell Council. Fortify 73% slash. Burn the Maelstrom. Burn the Maelstrom. Shield 100%. Burn the Maelstrom. Spirit 7. Burn the Maelstrom. Shield 100%. Burn the Maelstrom. Is not ready. That skill is not ready. Speed 100%. That skill is not ready.
And there you go. Now that's ended. Now we have to make sure we got the ether, and now we just pop the equipment chest because I need the powers, right?
Requires 20 burning ether. Bottom action button. Interact. Hold 5, 75% slash. Skills equipment. Requires 20 burning ether. Hold 5, 96% slash. Group unloaded. Skills. That skill is not ready. Skills equipment. Requires 20. That skill is. You require more burning ether to do that. Amulet. Ancestral. Two-handed axe. Ancestral. Skills of equipment. You require more burning. Amulet. Ancestral. Abyssal scroll. Skills of equipment. Check. Skills of equipment. Requires 20 burning ether. Fortified. 76% slash. Dagger. Ancestral. Amulet. Ancestral. Skills of equipment. Requires 20 burning ether. Bottom action button. Skills of materials. Requires skills of gold. Exchange all remaining ether for gold.
Now
Bottom
whatever's
action button.
remaining,
Interact.
just put spoils
Skills
of
of gold. Exchange all
gold.
remaining ether for gold. Bottom action button. Interact.
There we go. That's the general idea, is you kill things, pick a buff, kill things, pick a buff, kill things, and eventually get to the boss. I don't know what the higher tiers are like. All I've heard is that the actual difficulty ramps up pretty considerably between tier 3 and tier 4. That was a tier 2, and it was fun. Yeah. Interesting. All I do is just hold square, honestly. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to the YouTube things. As for the overall, like, how's the new mode for a blind player, it's totally doable. Much more doable than the pit, easier than the pit for blind players to understand and grasp. And there's no timer, so it's easier. Right?
69.
Crap. Sorry about that. Let me stop the recording. And thanks again for watching. Sorry about the sneeze.